Hello, beautiful creatives. I have such an exciting video for you today. This is my birthday, 60th birthday, Jackson's unboxing video. And I have been holding on to this box for a couple of days because I wanted to open it in front of you guys. And Don kept teasing me. He's like, aren't you going to open your package? Aren't you going to open your package? Because I ordered something in here that I have wanted forever. And you guys are the reason that I was able to afford to order it. And I'll explain a little bit more about that while I'm unboxing. So let's get unboxing. Woo! So exciting. Okay, so before I jump into this unboxing, most of you who follow me already know, because I've been talking about it nonstop, that I turned, whoops, my candles are falling, 60 on December 12th. And I was not expecting any gifts from family because our family doesn't usually exchange gifts for birthdays. Don's family's a large family and it just gets complicated, and expensive, so we usually don't. Well, his kids really showed up for me on my birthday. And between Don's family and my family, I received some monetary gifts to spend on art supplies. So one of my favorite places to order from is Jackson's. I almost never order from them because usually I get things from you guys on my wish list with Blick and Amazon. But this time, there's been something that I've been wanting forever. Jackson's had the best price on it. I love the way Jackson's packages their orders in little bundles. So I took my birthday money and placed an order for something that I've wanted forever but felt like was too big a splurge for me to order, and I ordered it. And the other part, aside from the family money gifts that purchased this for me, was you guys, because whenever you click like or subscribe or hit notifications on one of my videos, or when you hit the affiliate links below the video, or when you hit the little thank you button below the video and make a donation to a thank you donation to my channel, it all adds up. And then eventually I get a check from YouTube, from Google. And so the check from YouTube, so basically from my viewers, came, and I put that together with my birthday money and placed a Jackson's order. So I'm so excited because I've really wanted this item that I ordered for a long time. And then I ordered a bunch of inexpensive items, so I just had a lot of stuff to open. Okay, enough talk. Let's get unboxing. I'm gonna switch the camera around. Oh, I forgot to show you, I'm wearing one of my hand-painted silk scarves that I used to make. I don't do them, I haven't done them in a while, but this is what I used to call my totem scarf. Okay, so these cute little items, all of these cute little items were in this gorgeous gold box that Dawn's daughter gave. It was like a birthday party in a box, and it had all the party hats and the candles, and it had some cake in there. Really adorable idea to have a little birthday party in a box. All right, let's open this Jackson's order. This is what I absolutely love about Jackson's, is how they package everything in these just environmentally friendly, safe shipping packages. They're just gorgeous, these little packets. And I thought, wouldn't that be so much fun for birthday, to feel like I was opening a bunch of gifts. Okay, now let's see. This is a type of brush that an instructor from, I think it was Winslow Art Center, I had taken a class, and they had said that this was their favorite style of brush. And I just never got one because, I have so many brushes. I felt like I really didn't need to order more brushes. Oh no, this isn't one of those. That's right. I don't think Jackson's had that kind of brush. This is Black Gold by Dynasty, and it's a number 10. And it was in their list of gouache brushes. So, nice light brush. Wow. But I don't want to bend the tip until after I wash the starch out. But it's a nice size. That'll be fun to try for gouache. So that's item number 1. And then the big deal one I want to try to save for last, but I'm not sure which thing it's going to be. How do I get this open? Oh, this was a catalog, a paper guide catalog that they had. These were just 2 little sample pads that I thought would be fun. Oh, aren't those adorable? Stonehenge Aqua Hot Press. Smooth and silky, water permeates this paper slowly, allowing time for fine details and subtle color graduations. Pigments tint bright and radiant, an innovative, custom-made paper to fulfill the needs of watercolor artists. Ooh, I'm looking forward to trying that. I don't think I've ever tried that. It doesn't say the weight, does it? I'll be darned, I'm surprised. It doesn't say the weight. Huh. Anyways, that'll be fun to try. And then I got a black one that I thought might be fun to try with gouache. It's time to rethink everything. Instead of building up shadows, you build up light. Welcome to an exciting new world where watercolors, acrylics, or pencils transform negative space into positive. Day is night, black is white. This is Stonehenge Aqua Cold Press Black. Yeah, it's much more textured, obviously, than the hot press. That'll be fun to play with. And this is their paper guide, which was a catalog that they were offering with orders. Okay, and this is something that I've been really wanting to try for a while, if it's what I think it is. Yes, but I just didn't feel like I could spend more money on colored pencils. These are the Derwent drawing pencils, and I took Emma Carlisle's Patreon for a while, and she kind of got me hooked on mixed media with luminance pencils, the Derwent drawing pencils, and Tombows. But I had the others, but I didn't have the Derwent drawing. So I love their sort of muted colors that they have. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So I got myself some of those. That'll be really fun to play with. All right. Let me grab my scissors again. Aren't these little packages so much fun? More little stuff. This is a nice little box. I might actually keep this box. I got myself some acrylic gouache colors that I didn't have or that I had run out of. So I got pastel pink, burnt sienna, Naples yellow, night blue, and permanent green deep. So those are replacements or new ones. And then I got 2 different pencil sharpeners, and this purchase was inspired by Natasha Newton. Is that her name? Her channel. I was binge watching her channel a week ago when I wasn't feeling well. So this is a three-hole sharpener, and made in Germany, M&R is the name. And then this one is a 2-hole sharpener. Now I'm wondering, this might actually be 3-hole. I thought they said in the thing, it's M&R, made in Germany. One makes a certain kind of point, the other makes a different kind of point, takes more wood off, doesn't make the thing as long. But this one actually looks like it's for mechanical pencil point. It's so small. That would be interesting. I'll have to look into that and let you guys know if that's what the case is with that. And then I'm going to wait to tell you about these for a minute. Then this must be two packed together, the two special things that I got. One very special that I've wanted for a long time. Okay, this is the Derwent drawing set of 12. I was gonna get the bigger set, but I just couldn't justify spending the money, so I got the set of 12 and super excited to play around with these, because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know how much I love muted colors. I just absolutely love muted colors. So these ones were different colors that weren't in the set. Yeah, these are gorgeous. So all of these things I'll take out and show you, maybe do some loose swatching, you know. But this was the big one. Okay, this is the big guy. This is the one that I have wanted for so long. Never could justify the cost. You know, couldn't figure out why they're so expensive, but really have watched so many people talk about them and paint with them on YouTube, and just secretly really wanted a set of schmincke watercolors. I am so stinking excited to have my own set. Wow. Wow. My husband's been teasing me about this. He keeps going, schmincke. I should make him come in here and say it. Look at this. Oh, man. Jackson's was having such an amazing sale on these. I think I must have looked at their page for like a week. And then I got my check from YouTube. Thanks to you guys clicking like. It makes such a difference when you click like and you subscribe. So I got that check, and then family started to send me money, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have got to get myself a set. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh, I love it. Nice rounded edges on all the edges. They don't have the sharp on the bottom. Look at these beautiful little things. It's going to be like opening candy. Wow. And then they have some information in different languages. Oh, and a swatch paper. That'll be nice. Is there even English on here though? Oh yes. So I'll have to do a swatch on that. Wow. I just wished it had the names so you didn't have to fill all that out, but that'll be fun to do. That'll be really fun to do. So there's that, and then I added a couple of colors. I thought I added 3. I better look through the paper and make sure I didn't throw one out, because I was almost positive that I added 3. But I added Potter's Pink, because over the years I've heard so many people talk about Potter's Pink, but it's a watercolor color that I have never had. And this one is Madder Lake Deep, and that's another thing I've heard a lot of people talk about, Madder Lake Deep, and I've just never had that color. So I got those 2 extra. And like I said, I thought I got 3 extra, but I'll have to double check. So that is my birthday art haul, and I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited about the Derwent drawing pencils. Kind of excited about these because I'm a little bit of a sharpener. I don't know if you call it a sharpener snob, but I get really frustrated with crappy sharpeners. So I'm, because Natasha Newton was recommending these, I think it'll be fun. These are big pencils, so... Oh, but they do fit in. Yeah, huh. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll show you guys how those work. So, good haul. Really good haul. I feel really good about it. I'm so happy that I finally got this set. And when I do swatch it out, I'll go over with you guys what colors are in it. Because apparently they said they'd change these out. I don't think that they're the same all the time. I think sometimes did this set have a particular name? It just says 24 small pans. Yeah, it doesn't say like mixing set or artist set or anything like that. So I'll have to go over what the colors are. But this is going to take forever to unwrap. So I don't think I'll bore you with that. But that's the haul, guys. So exciting. Let me set some stuff up and we'll play a little bit. Okay, so I grabbed a bunch of different kinds of pencils. I have a Derwent Graph Tone, the water soluble. I have one of the Derwent drawing pencils that I just got. I have a Stabilo that's kind of all messed up with paint and gesso. Primo. These are those really dark black pencils. Oh, this is a pastel pencil. And those are hard to sharpen in cheap sharpeners. They tend to break. This is a Derwent Inktense, and then just a regular graphite 4H. Actually, probably should have picked a softer lead. But I'm going to take the two little pencil sharpeners and see how they do with these different size pencils and different softness. They're all different softness, hardness. So I'm going to try to sharpen a few of these and see how we make out with the new sharpeners. Actually, so silly me, I was saying that I thought at first this was a 2-hole sharpener, and then I thought it was a 3-hole sharpener because I was looking at the other, this is so silly. I was looking at, so you put the pencil in that way, and that's that skinny end, that's just the small end. You know what I'm saying. But let's see how these sharpeners do with all these different kinds of pencils. Oh, and I do have a narrow deep black. I may throw one of those in. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. The other thing I did with the 2 schmincke paint pans that I got that aren't actually going to go in my palette, because this palette is 24, so this palette is already full. And I don't have a palette immediately that I'm thinking of putting these 2 in. So what I did for these was I cut the label and I put the name of the color and the light fastness rating on the bottom of these 2. So I'll be able to remember what these are if these get separated from the palette. Because like I said, I don't have a palette. I usually use... To be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of half pans or full pans kinds of palettes because I think they're rough on your brushes. I normally use this kind of palette where it's open-ended on one end. You can just swipe your brush in. I think these are much gentler on brushes, especially if you have nice brushes. The other big one that I use is this one. This is a Shinhan professional watercolor palette. I love this palette, and it has the same idea. It's thicker at this end. Maybe if I show it to you that way, you can see it's deeper at this end and then comes up more shallow. This has a great mixing surface on it. The paints that are in here are M. Graham. But I really prefer this kind of palette to having pans, which like I said, I think are rough on your brushes. That's just me, that's just how I feel. But I think if I ever was going to think of staying with the schmincke, which I'm sure I'm not unless I go back to doing the kind of artwork that I used to do and selling it. but I don't think I could justify it. But then if I was going to switch to them permanently, I would buy tubes and I would put them in that kind of a palette. But so this will be fun. This is very portable, very light actually. So it'll be fun to fool around with these in some pans, and I'll see how my brushes make out with them. So let me flip the camera around then and play with the pencil sharpeners first and see how they do. They feel really nice. They're real nice heavy brass pencil sharpener. I guess this one aluminum and this one's brass, I guess. But okay, let's see how they do. Okay, so I'm going to start out with a Prismacolor and try this pencil sharpener. Oh, it's a weird, it goes in at a weird angle. It's a little, that's a nice point. And then that one, there you go. That's the one that, oh, wow. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. Nice sharp point. Okay. So then I'll try doing a Primo in this one. The Primo Nero, isn't the Nero charcoal, or it's oil-based charcoal, I think. Wow. Wow, that is a nice sharpener. That gives a really nice, wow. This is another really soft pencil that's hard to sharpen. Let's see, let's try the pastel pencil in this, because pastel pencils are challenging to sharpen. That's a big one. Let's try it in this one. Nice. You know, I think part of it is that the pencils go so far in that they're very well supported, you know, like they're not seeming to break. Well, that gets a, wow. That's a bigger one. That's probably too big a, yeah, that's too big a one for that pencil, but wow. Sharp for pastel pencils. This is, oh, okay, let's see. The Derwent Drawing is a fatter pencil, right? Let's try that on the fatter side. They go in at an angle, and it must have something to do, I mean, they're like, I don't know if I can display it to you. They don't go in like straight. They go in at an angle. And I think somehow it protects the lead more, because these are all coming out beautifully. Now that was the fatter opening, and that's really nice. Super sharp point. I wonder what would happen if I put it in the one that extends the lead. Would it work? Nope. No. This didn't take enough wood off the other one, so would you go in this one first, the really long, to take more wood off? This one again is, oh wow, guys, look at that point. And again, they go in, so that was there's the shortest and the longest in the medium one. That was the longest blade. And again, it goes in at an angle. It doesn't go straight in. I think there's something about that that's supporting the pencil and not breaking off the lead. But that is a gorgeous point. Wow, I love that. All right. Let's try this one again with an Inktense. This one's taking the wood off and sharpening the tip. but it's short. The wood part that's coming off is short. Okay, so then but it's still a gorgeous tip. Really gorgeous tip. Wow. Yeah. Okay, but then I'm going to take it and put it in this one where it has the longest blade. Wow, that is so nice. Wow. That's the medium blade. Look at that point. Hold it up to a piece of paper, see if I can get it to focus better. That is beautiful. Wow. And then this is the really yucky mucky Stabilo that's all got paint and yuck on it. Gesso and oh, I hope I'm not going to jam this up. This pencil's in really rough shape. But wow, it took it right down. See what happens when I put it in this one. Look at that point. Wow. That is just crazy. That point is wow. That's a thing of beauty. Wow. And that's a Stabilo. Those can be challenging to sharpen. All right. This is the Derwent Graph Tone. This one almost does both with one. Yeah, look at that. If you keep going, that's a nice point. But then if you want to make your point sharper, put it in that little tiny blade on this one, and you get a ridiculously sharp point. Wow. That is just beautiful. Wow. Really sharp. All right, so I'm really impressed with both of these. I really love them. This one's very lightweight and this one's very heavy. I love the weight of this one. Wow, so that made a mess, but these I'm definitely happy I took a chance on. I think that's plenty of pencils and charcoal pencils and Stabilos. It did really well with everything. There wasn't anything that it didn't do well with. So I'm impressed. I would recommend them. And I got that. I was inspired to purchase these by Natasha Newton's channel. So thank you, Natasha. Okay, so in the spirit of more play, more experimenting, I think I'll just try to do some really loose swatching of these Derwent drawing pencils and just see what they look like. This is Craig Green 5090. Oh, I love that color. Oh, love that color. This is Warm Gray. Another great color. Beautiful colors for landscapes. This is Pale Cedar. Kind of close to that. It's like a lighter version of that. Yeah, a lighter value of that. And then this is Venetian Red. Well, pretty colors. Okay, and then this is the set. I'm going to write down what I did there, so I'm going to keep those in order. And then this one I'll just go in order. So the first one is, it's hard to read, Solway. It's either S-E-L, Selway blue. Really nice, cool blue-gray. Uh-oh, Dawn just came stomping in, so Toshi went barking away. Oh, I love that color. That is ink blue. The writing's a little hard to read on the pencils. Ink blue, green shadow. Wow. I love these greens. I love that. I love that. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I knew I would love these colors. Now it's making me wish I got the set of 24. Oh, yeah, these are the perfect colors for me. Perfect. Did I say what that color was? Olive Earth. Uh-oh, see, I'm getting... This was green shadow. And that was ink blue. Okay, ink blue, green shadow, olive earth, and brown ochre. Love me some ochre. Yellow ochre. Sepia red. Sanguine. Beautiful sanguine. Ruby earth. Chocolate. Very dark brown. Lovely. Oh, wouldn't that be nice for some trees? Wow. All right. There go my dogs. Ivory black. And the white, which probably isn't going to show up on this paper, this moleskin paper. Not really. Does tone down the darker colors. Oh, it does kind of go over the darker colors. Definitely tones them down. Blends them. So that's the colors, and thanks to Emma Carlisle and Natasha Newton for bringing these pencils to my attention, because this is dreamy, because I know I'm going to absolutely love these pencils. This is my new favorite, possibly even over Luminance. I really like these a lot. So I'm going to go back and write in what the colors were, and then I will be back. So I actually got through swatching these and labeling them, and then I realized I didn't do them in my swatching sketchbook. This Moleskine has just a couple of pages left, and I grabbed this one because I was thinking that I want to do a flip through on this pretty soon, but I may end up re-swatching these on my own in my regular swatching book. All right, so I have no idea how long this video is getting now until I put all these clips together. So I think I'm probably going to call it quits for today. and leave it at having shown the Derwent drawing pencil swatching and these really cool sharpeners that I like a lot. I was wondering if I would regret that I got these, as I have so many of the other sharpeners that I've gotten, but I really love these sharpeners. So these are the M plus R made in Germany from Jackson's. And those also were inspired by Natasha Newton, watching her YouTube channel. Okay, so I couldn't be happier with my birthday, my 60th birthday haul, art supply haul. Love the Derwent pencils. Oh my gosh, these colors are just stunning, you guys. I love these colors, and I know that I will definitely be using those. Very happy with my pencil sharpeners, and I recommend those. Didn't have time to swatch out in this video the Turner acrylic wash colors that I got, but I think what I'll do is maybe I'll do another video where I swatch out the watercolors, and I'll swatch out these, or maybe I'll do probably what I'll do is two separate videos. One where I swatch out some Turner acrylic wash and then do a painting, and then one where I swatch out my schmincke. I'm so excited that I got this set. Yeah, this is just going to be so much fun to play with. So I will swatch these out, and I don't know. I have to think about how I'm going to do that swatching, whether I'm going to do a formal swatching or just a quick swatching and then do a painting, because there never seems to be time to do a full out swatching and then a painting. So I'm going to think about that. I'm so happy I got these. I'm really happy I got my schmincke, as Don would say, schmincke watercolors. And thank you again. Thank you guys for, helping support my channel, helping support my channel's growth by your clicking like, thumbs up, and subscribing and clicking notifications. That, as you guys probably know, pushes it. That causes YouTube to push the video out to a wider audience and more people see my videos. But also because I get to either invest back into my channel by buying better equipment, or occasionally, like for my 60th birthday, I got to buy myself a couple of gifts that I really, really wanted and am excited about. So I can't thank you enough for your part in my being able to get those gifts. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And obviously, if you did, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe and notifications if you'd like to be notified when I upload. I'm not doing it quite as regularly on the same day a week as I was before. I'm still working my way back to feeling better and getting my energy back. But yeah, I'm happy to have made this birthday unboxing video for you today, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. So I will see you in the next video. Take care. Have a great week.